Whew. Just came back, guys. Just came back. I'm gone. Was absolutely crazy. So we have to talk about it. Let's go.
And I know a lot of y'all are here for Pokemon. I am too. No judgment.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Megacon Orlando 2025 was a huge blast. Basically, a lot of people, a lot of things to do, a lot of things to enjoy, a lot of food, a lot of shops, and in this video I will talk about it all. Hopefully you're ready. Basically, as you're walking into the convention, all you can see is that people are basically around everywhere, and most of the people are already in a cosplay. That is a very great sign. Why? That tells you that people, even flying in from across other states or even other countries, they have so much interest in the anime world in a way that they feel like they need to cosplay as their favorite character from their favorite manga or anime in a way. Basically, all you see is One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Demon Slayer, Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball, Hunter x Hunter, Fairy Tail, My Hero Academia, One Punch, Full Metal Alchemist, Berserk, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Seven Deadly Sins, Tokyo Ghoul, Spy Family, the Jujutsu Kaisen, Blue Exorcist. Basically, there were so many cosplayers everywhere with so many designs and so much techniques in those designs. It was actually impressive to see people dive in their passion so much to produce such a good example. And throughout this video, you will see also the footage that I had from going to the con at the same time. So you'll be able to enjoy that. And after you see all of those cosplayers and you start to locate pretty much where the services, like every panel is in a way, where you basically have different panels going from anime dancing to anime doing something else, anime creating cosplays. Like, there's so many diverse thingies. You literally can spend the whole 4 days that the Megacon was here for and you would not finish exploring everything, because everything that the convention had was so much. Literally, it had a little bit of everything for everybody. Like, you can even don't like anime and you can still go to that Megacon convention for something else, because trust me, there was a lot of something else that we're gonna be talking about throughout this video. For example, Supernatural. And as you're walking through, you discover one of the main attraction in that convention, and we're talking about the shops. The shops at that convention was absolutely crazy. What I say is, there's so many things that you can buy and there's so much money that you can make out of that convention as well. It's absolutely insane. Basically, as you're walking, you can discover, I don't know, t-shirts, anime style, photographs, games, food, swords. You can find costumes. You could find so much things literally by walking to one store to the other. It feels like you're discovering something new. And if you don't control your wallet, I'll let you know, you're gonna be spending a whole lot of money in there too. So be careful, guys.
You buy the biggie box, you beat me in the 20-sided dice game. It doesn't matter that. If I beat you on what, we're gonna have a 20-sided dice roll.
Okay.
You beat me on the dice roll, you win another box. That's basically how it rolls down to beat. Now it's tier based. If you buy the $100 box, you beat me on the dice roll, you win the $50 box.
Okay.
If you lose on the dice roll, you still get the small box for free though.
Oh.
If you buy the $50 box, you beat me on the dice roll, you get the small box for free. You lose, you still get the bin item.
Oh, nice.
You buy the small box from me, you beat me on the dice roll, you get the bin item. You lose, well, at that point you do lose.
Okay.
But you still get the contents of the box.
Okay.
This is a bunch of loot crate stuff, kind of a game where you're chasing down, trying to win bigger prizes. It's very eclectic, a huge mix of whatever. The $100 box, the $50 box, those are superheroes to Star Wars, Scooby-Doo, Simpsons, Dragon Ball Z, anime, etc. We have $50 anime boxes in the front. We have the $50 pop culture in the back. And then the biggie box is a bigger version of the pop culture version.
Okay.
But if you beat, for instance, let's say you bought the $100 box, you beat me on the roll, then you can get an anime box for free.
Yeah, that's
You know.
what I was thinking. We're gonna do that.
put this in your hand.
There
Your
you go.
hand.
There you go.
Nice meat.
No, he's got to hold it because it's heavy.
That's right. There goes the. All right. Let's do the dice game. May the odds ever be in your favor. First off, purple or yellow?
Purple.
Purple. We doing high or we doing low?
Hi.
High it is. On 3 we roll. He'll count us off. Just don't go crazy and throw it across the room.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
And roll. High number.
Oh, you freaking! I was so close.
You still get a bonus box. You know what?
Yeah.
Pick one of those 3 right there. I'm feeling generous.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh.
Nah, dude, you didn't have to buy a box for me. You stopped spontaneously. So which one of those 3? It's got to be easy for me to get.
One of those 3?
Pokemon, Ghost in the Shell. It's completely different side, or the cutesy little anime one.
Personally, I would have preferred the Hunter x Hunter right next to it.
We'll do it.
And personally, for me, what I prefer to do is, of course, get myself some swords, because I don't know if you know, but One Piece is my favorite, and Zoro is one of my favorite characters. So I had to get all 3 swords. You can't take it away. But other than that, I was also interested in a lot of mystery boxes in a way, because I know myself and I know that I'm going to be spending some money on some merch. So how about I make the whole experience of even getting that merch in a mystery box and actually discover what you get, you know? And personally, the stuff that I got, I'm not complaining about it, because this, for example, was one of the things that I found in one of the One Piece mystery boxes. And next video, hopefully, is going to be the unboxing to all of the items that I got from the Megacon. Hopefully you're gonna be enjoying that one, and hopefully I will see you in the comments down below on that one. And so throughout all of that floor where you got all of the shops, you also have basically people left and right, people coming in here, coming in here. To walk over there is a hustle, I'm letting you know. And if you're claustrophobic or something, it's gonna be a hustle for you. But if you choose your timing correctly and you go, for example, in the very beginning of the day or at the very end of the day, maybe you're not gonna find that much people, but usually there's cosplayers, there's people, there's people everywhere basically. And one little comparison that I just made with my past experiences in cons, I can definitely tell that people were kind of uptight though. Like, people would cosplay, but at the same time not fully assume the cosplay, like not fully be into that character. Because from what I can remember, there's characters that you can just talk to or something, but sometimes with some of these cosplayers nowadays, you feel like you can't even have a conversation. They'd be looking at you like, they would keep walking, you know. Kind of weird, but it was kind of a weird observation from my part, but I don't know, you let me know. One other thing I wanted to talk about was the food. The food was not good, was not bad, literally it was just straight up just food. I was expecting myself to find a lot more anime food, for example. I'm gonna say it one more time. One Piece food, for example, you have something called a devil fruit. A devil fruit is something that gives you a power in the world of One Piece. But in the real world, you can actually have, I don't know, a devil fruit with some actual fruit in it that you can enjoy, or like some ice cream or something like that. None of that was at the convention. Basically, you just had regular food for everybody. That was kind of, yes, that was kind of good, because food is still food, but that kind of sucks, because you would think you're at the anime convention, there would be something, you know, but no, not this time. So on that note, food-wise, guys, convention. To my next part, I'm gonna talk about one of the biggest side quests to the anime world, and it was the fact that you can meet up some of your favorite celebrities from TV shows and movies, for example. And for me, per se, my favorite was Supernatural.
First and foremost, children, cover your ears. Fucking thank y'all. One word. No, it's an honor. It's kind of, this, maybe that goes into your question. I feel so honored and flattered. It feels like a different world to kind of be like, wait a second, we're now roughly 5 years from the end of the show, and to come here and to see people for the last 3 days, 3.5 now, who have met dear friends and shared this journey with their family members and friends, and to still see y'all coming out. And I know a lot of y'all are here for Pokemon. I am too. No judgment. But it's really, really special. So on a human level, thank you all for caring about this.
I am an absolute fan of Supernatural, and I've literally watched those 15 seasons like at least 3 or 4 times. Just like other people call it, in a way. I know it's weird, but it's one of my comfort shows that I like to put up and leave. Even though like Supernatural is scary and they're talking about really serious and dark shit in a way. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Just like a lot of things cannot explain it, but that's literally a comfort show that became a comfort show where, you know, you're familiar with the faces, with the characters throughout 15 seasons, of course. And in the Megacon, we literally had the opportunity to see some of the cast from the Supernatural show. For example, there was Jared, Sam.
And I grabbed his big toe, his toenail, and I started squeezing it, trying to get a reaction. There's nothing. And so I get my other hand to like support my current hand, and I'm like, this fucking dude won't break. He's sitting there, he's like, well, sounds like a roo-roo. Maybe you call him Rufus and he'll let you know what's what. We get through the scene, and I'm sitting there and I'm like dripping sweat because I'm working so hard. And then finally we're like, okay, cut. And Jim looks up and he goes, you fucking idiot.
There was no Dean, but at least Sam was there. Sam's mom, Crowley, you know, the devil. And there was, I forgot about his name, but he's a hunter in the show that became a vampire. And I'm gonna put it up in the video. There was some stuff said in that convention. Oh boy.
Just press them on. But they brought in full, like they hired like some prosthetic makeup people to come in and they put them on from the knuckle. And so I went to the bathroom and pulled my pants down and couldn't get them back up.
That's what they all say.
So I had to back out and ask for a PA to come. They pulled my pants, my penis got caught in my waistband. So I went to push it down and I did my penis. Was that like a humble brag? No. Yes. That's a sweet story. That's a sweet story.
So you also on set felt wet.
and because it got caught in my waistband, grateful.
You don't get stories like this with the Dick Van Dyke Show.
But overall, the experience of meeting the cast of the Supernatural show was a very mesmerizing event, especially for me. I don't know about you. Oh, and other people also got to meet their favorite celebrity. There were a lot of celebrities during that convention. For example, the House of the Dragon, you had Damien in there. And he was absolutely not scary, but literally just like in the show. And it was absolutely super cool to see those people in real life in front of you, you know? That's why I'm saying throughout all of this experience of going to the Megacon Orlando 2025, it was an absolute, yes, very good experience and very good opportunity. And personally, the whole organization, I can't tell you that much about the organization because of course I'm not part of it, but just from what I saw as a regular customer for the convention in a way, prices were not that bad. To get in the convention, it was not that pricey. And the only thing is you gotta figure out a way to park your car when you get there, but you got options when you're paying to choose which parking lot you want. Personally, I went with one of the not the cheapest and not the most expensive, but literally the middle one, where it was a parking lot that was literally a few feet away from the convention, and it was totally perfect. You can easily get in and get out. There was not that much traffic in and out of it. Basically everything went smooth. And all I gotta say to the organization of that convention, great job and great success. And hopefully I will see you guys for the Megacon Orlando 2026. next year. And on that note, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment down below your favorite anime and your favorite convention throughout the whole country. Yeah, let's do that in the comments down below. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.